Guys, would you stop the pictures right now? Let's get the news companies on. We'll stay for pictures to give you any shots you want. How did it affect you?
Well, can I tell you something? I was in good shape, but I could have trained longer. I could have had more time to train, but you know, I mean, the last thing I could have done was say I need more time. You know, I mean, it was too late. I had to deal with what I had and do the best of what I had to do it with. But I could have used a little more time to train, psychological that is. Well, he hit me with some hard punches, but I refuse to get hurt. You know, I mean, we're in the hurt business. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna let a little punch. Well, after the first round, I saw he was game. He got up. I knew he was hurt, and I saw the Englishman was pumping him up, and his pride was up. And I said, well, this looked like it could be a long fight. But as the fight was going on, I knew that I was going to break him. I could see it happen slowly. Well, yeah, you know what I mean? It's difficult for me to rate myself. You know what I mean? I feel like it, you know what I mean? I feel like that wasn't any Mike Tyson of vintage by any chance, but still in all, you know what I mean? I was in there, and I was right now at this point in my life, even at this performance, I still believe I could beat anybody in the world.
Did you feel that you were at your sharpness, though? I mean, you said the layoff effect.
I just answered that question. The layoff had a little effect, but I don't want to make any excuses. Like I said, I could have trained longer. I could have had more time to train, but you know what I mean? I deal with the best I had.
How about taking off 40 pounds? Did that have an effect?
Yeah, I had a great deal, but like I said, you know, you can't make any excuses. You know, it's my fault that I got up there, so like I said, I had to deal with it. Excuse me? He was very high. You know, he came to fight, and I expected a tough fight.
Out of all your opponents, how would you rate Bruno?
You know, it was very difficult. You know, I mean, I don't know. It was a very difficult fight. He came to fight. As far as rating opponents, you know, I mean, I don't rate it. You know, I'm just glad to win and go home. Well, you know, he hit me with some hard punches, but like I said, you know, I mean, that's part of the game. It's a hurt business. You gotta bring ass to get ass. Excuse me? Well, I was a little anxious. I wanted to take him out, and then as I saw that he came to fight, I said I was prepared for it to be a long fight. But like I said, during the third round, from the third round on, I knew I was going to break him. I could see him breaking very slowly. Yeah, tomorrow, starting tomorrow. I plan on fighting every 2 months or 8 weeks if I can. Like I said, you know what I mean? I have competent officials in my corner, you know, cornermen. I was happy, and like I said, I got to go there, I got to fight, and like I said, I basically know what to do. You know what I mean? I know what to do. When someone in there throwing punches at you, you know what I mean? It really doesn't matter who's in your corner. You just know you have to defend yourself. Say that once more? Well, you know, he was very strong, you know. It was funny that I couldn't get out of it, you know what I mean? I was trying to get out, and he was holding my head, and it felt like my head was coming off. He was pulling my head so hard. And it hurt my neck. Huh? I knew that he was going to be tough because I knew that he read the papers, and he was so psyched out, and as he said, this is a peak time to beat Mike Tyson. And I knew he had that in his mind. I knew he was serious to fight. I knew he came to fight. And I knew by him coming to fight, I knew eventually I would catch him. I knew he would run into something.
Did he hit you harder than any heavyweights hit you so far?
Well, he hit me pretty hard, yeah.
Harder than Tucker?
Huh? Well, yeah, that was the hardest punch. He hit me harder than Tucker.
Mike, did becoming a Christian help you at all?
Well, you know, that always helped me. You know, I throw Jesus Christ, my Lord, my Savior, right in front of me. He's my sword and my buckle. And he fights for me.
Amen. Amen.
I don't know, maybe Jose Revolta. You know what I mean? We're looking forward to him fighting next.
You heard the champion say it. I work for him. If it's Jose Luis Revolta, then lean on me. Jack, we're going to see lean on me, and we get ready for Jose Luis Revolta.
Perhaps I would love to go. Perhaps Brazil and Italy, you know, and Saudi Arabia and Africa. Those are the ones the main ones that we have in mind.
And Brunei.
And Brunei?
That's the one that's Sultan.
Yeah, but I thought that was Saudi Arabia.
No, it's different. Yeah. Brunei is different from Saudi Arabia. Brunei, the Sultan. We want to fight for the Sultan. The Sultan of Brunei.
I don't. Hey, can I tell you something? I tell you right now, for you to answer that question, you know what I mean? It sounds egotistical. I don't care what you say, but it's a fact. You know what I mean? How dare them even to challenge me, these fighters? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? With their primitive boxing skills. You know what I mean? They're as good as dead.
Mike.
Mac, baby.
Mike, talk about primitive boxing skills. I guess there's sometimes the fight people just walk the floor without running into. That's not usually how you used to fight. Or more what you see.
All right. So what? I made mistakes. I came in after 6 months, taking off 40 pounds. You know what I mean? If you really want to make excuses, you know what I mean? Got hit with hard punches, came back. Well, let's see what happens next time. That's my first comeback fight. There'll be other ones. And then, like I say, about you say primitive stuff, nobody could beat me. Holyfield, Williams, you bring them all. If I was them, their best bet to do, they should have just came to the fight with their note and pad and take lessons. Excuse me? Well, if you didn't know, the punch that set him up when he first got on the rope, I hit him with a left hook to the body, and I heard him grunt, and that was the punch that slowed him down. He didn't punch back after that, and that's when I finished with the combination. They were calm, more relaxed than I thought they were. You know, coming into the dressing room, I said, "Oh my God, I hope they don't start yelling it." But you know, they're very composed. You know what I mean? I didn't expect them to be that composed. They surprised me even. Yeah, Taylor Smith.
Mike, with all what's gone on this past 8 months in your life, is there any doubts in your mind about this fight going in? I mean, forgetting the opponent, just thinking about yourself.
No way.
There's never any doubts in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of you don't like to hear it, it's facts. I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe it myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best.
And we fight on HBO, the network of champions.
Like you said, I was kind of a little bit excited, and I wanted to get the fight over with. You know what I mean? But as the fight progressed, I slowed down a little, and I made my punches count. Well, he would have said punch to the body. You know what I mean? He would have said punch to the body more and did much. Well, they told me to punch to the body more, too. It's just at the particular time, I just didn't do it. I was a little stubborn, and I tried to do it my way, which was successful, but it could have been more better. You know what I mean? I perform better when I listen, though. That's true. The 54-second record. All right. Hey, you know what I mean? There's a lot more. Hopefully, knock on wood, there's a couple more years to go. I'm not looking for no knockouts. I'm just looking to win. You know what I mean? And make your guys write some nice stuff about me.